Hello guys, welcome to another quick Bitcoin update video. In this video we will be taking a look at the recent price action of Bitcoin and whether or not this move up for Bitcoin is over or will the rally continue. I will first show you the bullish scenario. Bullish scenario means that the bottom for Bitcoin is in, and from then on we were looking for our 5 waves, impulsive waves up. Let's dive into the. Let me first show you what I guided you throughout this move up, and let me first show you what I said in my last video, 3 videos, and how it all turned out. This was my first video. Let's see.
5 waves up. Till now we have 3 waves. We expect a pullback for a 4th wave.
So this is what I said in my first video, that I expect a pullback for a 4th wave. And this is what happened.
Let me give you targets for the wave 4.
We actually had a pullback for our fourth wave here. And I gave you targets for our 4th wave as well, that we would hold as support. And this is what happened, which I showed you in my last video.
Scenario we should have after our wave 4 retracement, we should have our fifth wave up. That should go above this wave 3 high.
So yeah, I told you that after this 4th wave, we will have a 5th wave that would break this high. And that is exactly what happened. Now let's summarize what this would mean. That this was our bottom, and from then on there were 5 waves up in our bullish scenario. This would mean that we are starting from scratch our new impulse, and after this 5 waves in bullish scenario we would have 3 waves and another 5 waves up for breaking this high. And as far as our bearish scenario is concerned, it means that this was our wave 3 low, and from then on we are in our 4th wave, in which this was our wave A, wave B, and our wave C. In this wave C we would also have 5 waves. So this is the common thing between the 2 scenarios. Both scenarios suggested that we would have 5 waves up, which we have now, and we just have to see whether this 5th wave is over or not. We would have to dive into the sub-wave count of this 5th wave to know whether this whole rally is over or not. Let's go into lower time frames, 2 hours. So this was our low for our 4th wave, and from then on we went up again. 1 2 1 2 sorry 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So this would mean this was our wave 1, this was our wave 2, wave 3 has 5 waves, this was our wave 4, and we will go up for our wave 5. So according to this count, we still have our 1 wave remaining that would complete this whole rally down from 15.5k. Actually this makes more sense that we would break this high at $25,210, which was our high from August, because a lot of liquidity lie above this high. I did mark that for you in my last video as well. This is our area of high liquidity, and this would also mean a market structure break on weekly time frame. I believe that we will break this high, and we might even close a few candles above it to create euphoria in the market. So what I expect is that before breaking this high, before breaking this low, we would go up, even close a few candles, which is not necessary, but we might even close a few candles, then dump towards the downside. This would be similar to what we saw back in April. Very similar. We had our high here. We tried to break it once, we couldn't, and then with this rally we did break this high, even closed actually a lot of candles, daily candles here, but then a lot of euphoria came into the market. Retail traders or breakout traders bought here, and market makers thought otherwise and dumped it towards the downside, liquidating them all. So we could expect a similar move over here. This could go both ways. After we break this high, we could go down impulsively in our bearish scenario. That would break this high. And in our bullish scenario, we would hold support above this low, and then from then on, create a new impulse for our wave 3, which would be the most bullish one. So yeah, these were my thoughts. I strongly believe that we would break this high before breaking the low of wave 4 that we have here. This low over here, I will mark it for you, that I believe that we would break this high before we break this low over here. So yeah, this was my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the video. If you did, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.